Hello there, hello. Welcome.
How do you do, Catherine Deeley?
Well, thank you very much. Nice to see you, Mr. Sean Dermot O'Leary. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to This Morning.
How are you feeling about... I love the cold. How are you feeling about the cold?
I'm starting to feel like it's a little bit Christmassy.
Yeah.
So I feel as though we're kind of getting there now. I'm feeling a bit excited. I can see Joe over there twinkling away with all her festive clothes. We've had a bit of kind of like the rum, Christmas pudding.
Yeah.
I feel it's coming.
It's coming. Also, I like the bite. You know, when you open the door and you feel that... I love that.
Do you like it?
Nothing worse for me than when it bumbles along at 10 or 11 degrees and it's all grey and nothing... I don't mind whatever the weather is. I just want it to happen.
Well, it's happening.
You're like, come on, guys.
It's happening. Just
show what you got.
That's enough for right now. We've had snow and freezing cold, so that's enough.
Tell you what's happening today. We've got a brilliant show planned for you. Here is what's coming up. It's a vision in white.
Absolutely gorgeous. They're world record holders, but for very different reasons. We'll be joined by...
On today's show... with Crimbo just around the corner, you saw a glimpse of her just a second ago.
Just a tantalised. Love it.
Crushed.
Not crushed. I like plain and simple, and preferably if it's a little bit touchy-feely and luxurious.
Yeah.
That's where I stand. Where do you stand?
I haven't given it enough thought, but today I'm going to make my stand.
We've got about 2.5 hours to go.
It's in there already.
We'll check in at the end.
It's in there. The cogs are wearing.
With more cold weather on the way, we've enlisted 3 experts to help you fight the frost.
Which is the worst.
The worst.
Plus, we have acting royalty in the studio. Take a look at this. Destroyed both of us, didn't it?
It is just
so good.
Beautiful. Can't recommend it highly enough. Also, on today's show, could it be your lucky day? You like that bit, don't you?
Fade. For all of that, they became the first couple ever to receive a 10 this series and dazzle the viewers with their perfect Paso Doble. They get it right.
That's right, Paso Doble.
In Blackpool last weekend.
So, are Tasha and Anna so far?
It's always old Moody Pants that gives you a 9, isn't it? Just give them a 10.
You know what he's going to do.
I love it. And Alice joining us.
Week. It's just incredible. Absolutely love it.
Joe is so fiery and passionate, and that's such a big part of the routine as well. You must be...
After 9 weeks, which is
I
unbelievable.
can confirm that is correct.
It is correct.
Isn't it nice to hear that? What a lovely thing to say.
It's true. Literally, we have an airdrop
That's
now
a
on.
nice
Constant. Constantly.
Do you think you have got what it takes to make it to the very...
Too long ago. Too long ago.
That's over a decade ago. You know, some are going to be playing to your strengths, some are not. But I feel like we need to...
Embrace every opportunity I have. So every week...
Ask Strictly Pros when they come on this.
It doesn't matter what I want or what I... Yeah,
like, well... You know, so I know I can only push them so far. Whereas...
God, how much I love creating, picking music, you know, to the point that, you know, I mean, dancing is such a you know, it's brilliant.
And absolutely right. Like, the fact that you're learning in front of... You must have faced challenges that other people...
To follow your lead, and obviously it's quite tiring as well. This is my superpower.
Just in terms for context, is it the...
People admire so much about you, accomplish so much. You can't help for what you're doing. It's your implant.
Yes, because of you, I've also decorated my implant.
Be careful what you wish for. You're going to really miss that when you go, aren't you? Like...
I know.
Yeah. It's like a signature. And within your community as well, you must have received so many positive texts.
Yes, I've had...
Times, it's like, it's about the little girl or boy television. So the fact that you're doing it, that people...
Pathon. This weekend. It's one thing to practice yourselves as a couple, and there's 2 of you, and you've got each other, and you know that.
Yeah.
But to suddenly throw everybody on the floor...
Is that what it is? It's like is that all in wrestling or something?
It's going to be difficult because...
It's going to be messy.
It's all about the floor craft and not on the floor. But in Latin, when you're not sort of, you know, having that much connection, I think...
It'd be like a pinball machine in rehearsal.
Conga. Is it like a conga?
No, because you hold on more. It's more like bumper cars, I'd say.
Man,
By Saturday, it'll be great.
Good luck.
All the best of luck.
Thank you.
For goodness sake, otherwise we'll come and kick you in the shins.
What's the point? Didn't say that.
We did. This motley. And Strictly Come Dancing continues on BBC One and iPlayer on Saturday at 7:05.
Still to come, as that temperature plummets, we've got a brilliant lineup of experts to help you beat that cold snap. From protecting your garden...
Millions of women can relate to as Steph McGovern opens up about her battle with heavy periods. She'll be joining us a
I don't know if they got flakes, like sprinkles and stuff. Dusty Gardens is so amazing because it's in the middle of Copenhagen, and it's in the middle of Copenhagen, and that's 200 years old, so it's got lovely old roller coasters and stuff like that in it, but it's just there. It's so good.
It sounds cute.
Oh, it's the best.
Very
Thanks,
cute.
Lisa.
After the break, with more cold weather on the way, we're helping you fight the frost, whether you...
More than 20 years since love actually hit our screens.
It's cold, baby, it's cold outside.
I mean, we're one step away from Nicole and Robbie again, aren't we?
We are. We're back there.
Yes.
20 years down the line.
Exactly.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, much of the UK woke up to sub-zero temperature. It's that wonderful thing where you wake up and it's cold out, but you're still in bed and you're like...
So snuggly. I know exactly.
With new weather warnings announced for parts of the UK going into the weekend as well.
And today we've enlisted 3 brilliant experts to help you beat the cold snap. We're joined by gardening...
That's in store for us over the next few days. Meteorologist Claire Nazir is joining us from Wimslow. Morning, Claire.
Well, it looks cold. We can see your breath, Claire.
Oh, it is bitter.
Us together.
She's a child of Michael Fish, that one. She knows exactly. She's like, whoa, whoa. Good morning, Hazel.
So well, obviously, in this frost, what should we be doing to our gardens at the moment?
Murder pina colada right now, I tell you. I could do with one of those. Thank you, Hazel.
Thank you. Let's go over here and talk to Karen, all about plumbing and heating. Hi, Karen.
Give us a
Good
cuddle.
morning.
Oh, Karen, is she? You're an absolute hero. I love a plumber.
You are. Now,
Where would we be
happens-
without plumbers, man?
First of all, to insulate your pipes.
Right.
So, so you're looking at insulating your outbuildings, your garage. That's going to minimise. So another common pipe is this one hold. You can get a... If you're going to insulate outside, you need a special kind of insulation.
Just buy that from a,
you can go to buy tools as well, so you can get these nice mounted joints on, so you're covered.
I just know that I'd try that and I'd get it wrong somehow. I can cook your dinner, but I'm not... Every man learns from his daddies. All right, you can't do anything else, but you have to be able to bleed a radiator. But so talk us through the whole bleeding...
You've got a little key like this.
Yep.
Again, if you haven't got one...
Don't worry, guys, I've got it. I've got the bins. That's all we've got left. If you have a boiler like that, then you have to adjust the pressure, correct?
Yeah, most modern...
Sometimes
you'll get a little bit of a
show. That was brilliant.
Thank you for your service.
And finally, we've got Grace Farrell.
Grace.
It's the switcheroony. Who's going to tell us about what to do if your boiler breaks?
Oh, I know. Nightmare, especially now.
It always happens now.
Absolutely. Afternoon tea.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. We're just discussing cake.
When is it acceptable to have a slice of cake? It's time to race spin to win! Totally busted on it.
We have got lots of cash prizes up for grabs, ranging from 250 in a mystery studio prize.
Quick reminder of the rules. We could be calling you in just a moment. It's very important you answer your phone with today's passphrase and within 6 rings.
Turn down your TV. OK, let's dial the first number.
Hello.
That was Paula.
Paula.
Hello.
Sheila, take a bow.
Sheila.
Take a bow. Dial the next one. I always think that's weird, because we end up losing viewers off the back of this, because then they go, oh, I called this morning, and then they hang up on me. I'm never going to watch that show again. What are we now?
4. I'm not doing this for fun.
5. 6.
You're out. You've hit. You're out.
You're out. Who was that? That was John. Oh, John. This is our 4th call. How many do? We do 5. So we've got 1 more to go.
Show me the money.
Oh! Hey!
Is that... We're in? Yeah!
Oh, my God.
Who is that?
I can't believe it. Kelly.
Kelly, we
Hello,
can't believe it
Kelly.
either. Thank you for picking up, Kelly.
How
You saved
are
this guy.
you? What are you doing today? What are you up to?
I'm just sat here just catching up with you guys, really.
Excellent.
Right, too.
Don't
Kelly.
you might bleed your radiators or put a blanket on your borders anytime soon?
Absolutely, I will get my husband onto that.
There you go.
All right.
Good delegating.
I'm spinning today, Kelly. What do you want?
Chocolate.
Soft, medium, or hard?
Let's go hard.
Yeah, go hard or go home, I say. Here we go.
No problema.
I like the husband delegation thing.
We're about to break that. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh,
keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep... 200 on the nose.
Oh,
Is that right?
oh, thank you.
I know. Everyone wants a grand, don't they?
They
Sorry,
do.
Kelly. But
No.
200, look, you can have a lot of fun with
It's
200. You can have a lot of fun with 250 quid.
Absolutely.
All right?
Yeah, that'll get you a Christmas dinner.
Thank
Promise
you.
me you have fun with 250 quid.
Of course she will.
Absolutely.
Go out there and roll the dice. Come on.
Yeah. Leave your husband doing the pipes. You go and have
Exactly. Go
fun
out
with
and have a great night on
250
it.
quid.
Thanks a lot,
Kelly.
Take
Thank you. If you fancy your luck and want to spin the wheel, entries for tomorrow's game are now open.
So annoyed.
I know, it was close, wasn't it? I thought she was going to get 800.
Free to end. All you have to do is download the Free This Morning app and click on the Win tab. You have to be 18 or over. Lunch starts at 9:30 tomorrow. Could be calling you after 10 a.m.
We're giving you another chance to win now. There's £80,000 plus a brand new BMW up for grabs. Lisa is getting in the festive spirit. I wonder if she's had an
It's time to discuss today's biggest stories with you know, when they leave here, they're always out doing brunch together. Let's start with Captain Tom's family. This inquiry has found the family of Captain Sir Tom Moore's
man himself, who
all the charity
raised all that money, all the charity.
Wow.
It was £38.9 million raised.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was his daughter and his son-in-law who supposedly were doing in the late father's name. Vanished the memory of. I mean, you remember COVID? Well,
absolutely,
what it meant to the
so much, and also it's not just one kind of, that could just be an accident or something. It's a catalogue of events, essentially. The figure who came out and who brought everyone. He was like the national treasure of that time. So it is such.
Responding to the Commission's report, the Ingham Moore said, been treated unfairly and unjustly. They said the 2-year inquiry has taken a serious toll on the family's health.
Before we go to the weather, shall we take a look at this? From the sublime to the ridiculous, a little bit?
I'm not sure I want to.
Just take a look. Take a look at this.
Hi, children, and she goes out, or used to go out for, and I do apologise if you heard it already. We will get the solution to one of life's great mysteries: have double-breasted pyjamas. And that is
actually, I've only got 20 seconds.
There isn't an iron ball.
There's not a cleaner in London,
guys. After your local weather forecast, we'll be discussing more of today's biggest stories with. Yeah, exactly. Hello there, welcome back. We're discussing more of today's top headlines. We
have to mention John Prescott, who passed away today. What a wonderful way to go. He died
peacefully, and he'd be the first, not necessarily that big on facts, but no bones of it. And you try and inch towards, he was.
Was he that scary?
Yeah, he was a big man, big in character, a true titan.
And do you know what I love about him? I feel like Jacob Rees-Mogg, who we just mentioned, who in his trailer said he likes to wind people. They're running around, and they are literally that height of a dog's face, and I have empathy for dogs and dog owners. Might be the owners, but you don't know what that dog's background is.
It totally is.
And
the
it
owners.
is intimidating. And I'm sorry, I would put my
mess left in the pot, and that is wrong. But that's for a walk after this, or I've just done their walk. I have respect of course,
but then
kids.
How do they police those people who aren't responsible, don't pick up dangerous dogs that aren't trained?
Your tutors, we really did. And when the local authority, all you need is one dog warden to walk through a
proposals that dogs be kept on leash in all public places, which is quite draconian, I guess, as well as.
Are you
getting older. You're going dangerously to the. Should be the subject of a phone.
Rees-Mogg on the sofa. Grandparents are saving parents $3.5 billion a year, according to a report. Grandparents provide $766 million, $0.5 billion in nursery costs. I think this might be a cultural thing, because I think if you go abroad, somewhere like Italy, this notion of monetising this is probably not even.
It is, the reason why there are declining birth rates. I think birth are leaving jobs, not because they don't want to work, but because they have this amazing system enough and willing enough to be able to retirement age up all the time. So even if grandparents are, and I just love the government to actually do something about it.
Like you said, economically.
See it as farmer almost of a duty. And and I think, people talk about the money that say they don't see it, that they love every second of it. It is easier than trying to influence a look at it's easy. That's all that matters.
Do you know what I didn't like? And so it kind of, whereas I much would do it in a heartbeat, but there is that trickiness when.
No, but if you've got like a real emergency and you're like, can can you help? Can you be here? It's like the bat signal goes up in the sky, and down they come with a beef bourguignon and mashed potatoes to feed everybody.
Enough sugar to keep
Radio comes to an end.
Okay, one thing you do love, apparently.
Yes.
The middle aisle of Lidl. Glazed over a little bit there, Nick.
No, this is all I need. So I've got. I just.
Such a great
I really didn't have you down as a little man.
You'll go anywhere.
A man of the people.
I'm completely promiscuous when it comes.
Yeah, I like the marketplace at IKEA. It's a similar next to a kayak.
Yeah, and next to some fluffy slippers. And then there's a giant fish tank.
For Nick Ferrari.
Yeah.
Thank you, too. Still to come, their height to put them in the history books after they met for the very first time.
Elise
Berg is in the kitchen with, right up my alley today, the Turkish fakeaway. We've got a can of Coke right now.
You are done.
That is wonderful.
If your Christmas diary is filling up, Joe Good is helping you up. Oh, no, you haven't?
Oh, yes, we have.
She's good.
I love an inky blue.
She's good. She's on. She's in inky blue.
Love an inky blue.
Yeah.
Midnight. Plus, he stole the show's washed-up rock star Billy Mack in Love Actually. And no. I've got one line in an animation.
What
you wouldn't
is
even
it?
know it was me.
What's your line?
Oh, it was done quite a while ago. No.
He's getting into the part.
Take it down. There's a storm on the way. Or something like that.
Wow.
And that wasn't well read, but I'll
De Niro is scared.
Take it down. There's a storm on the way.
I'm walking here. So, we'll be joined by the world's shortest and tallest.
For that competition time, Lisa still in Copenhagen with that chance to win £80,000 plus a brand new BMW.
Hello there, welcome back. Now we're joined by two extraordinary world record holders. And welcome to everybody. Let's start with you, first of all. So when you were born, when you were 6, you were the same size as a fully grown woman.
Yeah.
And how was life like for you growing up? Because, of course, you're so much to us. What was life like for you?
It was not. It was high school. For my first year education, I completed it online.
Normally would. So, when did you...
I have to admit that I did not have many friends while growing up.
Yeah.
And I was struggling with my... Because this is my syndrome, my height, is what makes me an...
That's your superpower. It's must be so lovely for you to hear that, Joe, as well, that, you know, that can empower people.
Yeah, and I think that's the story for both. Jyoti would agree as well.
To you, through Ravi, how does your height impact your everyday life?
तुम्हारी everyday life पे तुम्हारी height का impact कैसा?
वहाँ पे मेरी family help कर देती है.
So in day-to-day life, she get a little bit difficulties to do. She needs help from the family. She always somebody around. She needs somebody around.
And so, but you've become an actress. It was always your dream. Did it happen?
मिला और मैंने ऐसे बहुत सारी.
Her height in American horror shows.
Yeah.
And how has that impacted on your confidence? I know you have a big social media following as well.
record ने मुझे पूरे world में famous किया.
Yeah, that's how she become like more confident in everywhere because she.
At Guinness World Records, we have.
But you bonded over exactly the same.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
To come, Elise Berg is in the kitchen with a Turkish feast making the.
We'll see you after the break.
It's beginning to
Thank
look
you,
a lot
guys.
like Christmas.
Hello there, welcome back. It's competition time now, and Lisa Snowdon is live in Copenhagen with an.
Here's a recipe that's going to make you think twice. Baby, think twice. As the great Celine Dion would say. About ordering a takeaway this weekend, Elise Berg is.
The chips are key. So it's chuket mekebabı, which is like fried thin strips of meat over like shoestring fries. It's
potatoes you use?
I've got my favourite Cyprus potatoes, but you can use Maris Piper. And once you've washed them, and to your chips or to your potatoes, they're not chips yet. That's got some oil in there already, so it's going to be.
They're holiday.
Exactly.
You've got chip shop chips, or maybe a good French fry.
Yes, exactly. Potatoes. Oh, listen, I'm biased, but I've got to agree with you, obviously. So I put them to the hot oil, and then.
So they're not too deep.
Yeah, and you can split them up into 2 trays, and then they go in, and you can probably smell. So we've got some lovely crispy mince. So I've got some. Crispy mince, as you can.
Because mince, obviously, you know.
Paste or mild red pepper paste.
I don't never know what to put it.
When we're saying like hold of this, and you do hot then. No, they're back note, warm back note together.
Yeah.
A little bit of garlic, yolks. It's the same pan.
Melise, should you crisp the mince up before?
And they can keep warm and keep crisping up like this. And then Kat is very nicely to this pan. First of all, a little bit of olive oil. Talk about the book. Let's talk about it.
Just a second, because I got you got your first. We might not. Last one is an absolute crap chicken soup. I live on it. But I always associate Turkish food with...
Whether or not you want something, you know, on a salad to kind of get it on there. This is going to go on here.
Creamy chicken and vegetables.
Meals, we're talking half an hour, we're talking lazy Sundays, we're talking batch cooking Saturdays. I'm not going to lie, there's a little bit of everything in that book. That's on the tin. So once you're beautifully done, we're going to add that crispy mince to it.
Holiday chips, you are
Beautiful tomatoes and then to the spice mince.
So good. And we'll Do I need the first book too?
Simple, be bed. And a little bit of lumps and crispy, crunchy chips.
Okay, I'm going in.
So enjoy.
Enjoy.
Melise, would you ever do that with...
Use lamb mince, gluten-free. You could, you know, this is...
She could have done them.
I feel pleasure.
For details of Melise's recipe, check out the Free This Morning app. Thanks again, Melise.
Baby news.
Comes you in the hunt for a perfect party outfit. Joe Good is here to help. No, sorry.
Was that a bit of the part?
It was just a tiny cough.
Chatting to Bill Nighy right after the break, if he stays. Why not?
Terrible. Thank you, Melise. Yeah. Hello, Bill.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Competition time again. Lines close tomorrow for your chance to win £80,000 and a BMW. Here's a reminder of how to enter.
So it's already that time of year again. If your diary's jam-packed with Christmas parties and festive get-togethers, then
Well, you can find all the details of the clothes you're about to see by scanning the QR code on the screen now. Morning, Joe.
Morning to you both. What on earth am I going to wear?
Job that I can always pull out.
It's been changing time and time again because velvet and tuxedos.
Yes.
Let me bring on our very first, and this is the wonderful Amanda. So, Kath, I don't know whether you ever wear a tuxedo. Look how fantastic this is. This is a fabulous cream, and it shines light on your face. This one is from River Island. Just enough because you've got that wonderful décolletage show. Separate these, so you could just have the trousers, I think.
Yeah.
How do you...
I think it's lovely. You can wear it daily.
When I was getting my mic on, I came around and said hello, and you were like, what do you think?
I love it. I feel lovely.
Thank you so much. Now, we are also, can I just say, if you fancy a more traditional tux, look at this. This is from Sainsbury's. I'm just going to show you this. This is a tux, trousers and jacket for under 50 quid.
Whoa.
From Sainsbury's. So I just thought I'd throw that in.
Let's look amazing.
Really
let's bring in our next
something
model.
fun thing about black, isn't it? I know
my gosh.
It's just, you know you can...
This on to Dahlia. You're in an inky blue.
Well, it's like a really... Like midnight blue, inky blue is like my favourite colour to wear.
And a children's author. Fat Face. And I'm going to ask Kat, do you know Fat Face do evening wear?
No, I always thought of it more of like a surf brand.
Absolutely. And these are a good, generous $99.
And super comfy as well. You can stay with total flat.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, you wait for our pièce de résistance, 81 years of age. I know we shouldn't promote age and make a big deal of it.
Hello,
but
Joan.
Look how chic and fat.
Joan, I demand a steward's inquiry. What?
What moisturiser do you use, Joan?
Don't use any.
She uses cod liver oil.
How long have you been lying about that age, Joan? Come on.
Cod liver oil, isn't it?
Oh.
She looks fantastic. He's saying, Joan, at our age, it's quite flattering.
Exactly.
Have a skirt, you can get gold and silver. I love this. The skirt is £35. In petite, regular or long, and I think you're in a regular.
Yes.
And the shoe might fit.
Oh, great.
Twins. We're twins.
Yes, we're twins.
Absolutely stunning.
Thank
Do
you.
you love it?
I do. I love it. I love the
Absolutely.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joan, just come back and do a
production meeting later.
I asked about her mum. So Amanda is in sequins. So
hey, man.
Stunning. So I was saying, note the shoulder pads, Kat.
Yes,
I don't know why I say that to you.
I feel good, yeah.
And you're wearing it to your mum's age.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda.
There we go. So it's sequins, velvet.
On the side, those earrings are sensational. You could even just tie your hair back and you'd look put together.
Well,
now, here's the man who stole the show.
One of the most pleasant experiences I've ever had at work. They persisted for 10 years and they failed and they failed and the church came out against them. Everybody, and now it is estimated not have had children had they not persisted. So And one of the not have had children had they not persisted. So, and one of the great things about it is that history, because she basically didn't have a penis, so she's front and centre in the story. So that's a good thing.
Well, because she of 39, I think, of cancer, but they've commemorated her work now on a plaque.
You galvanised them and got them back in the race and made it all possible. So that's a good.
There's nothing like cinema for that, I think. To just tell those untold stories, creating a story, and came in this morning to say, Cat, and said, "Oh, that destroyed me last night." Well, what amazed me was, and it was a different time.
Project above anything else really was just the extremity of panic at certain points, and it's not necessary. And
there's moments in the film where a baby turns up and there's sinner written on it. It even went as far as Jean and her own mother, who she was a very active member in her church, and they
very few things do. It was, but now it's
point great Jack Thorne directly impact that resonance.
Yeah, it came together on that basis. But anyway, that's to get it right.
But there's also a moment in the film where you're talking to Jean and she finally lets you examine. And it's such a heartfelt scene where you turn around and you go to her, science isn't ready for you yet. Suddenly realise, wow, that, this is so far-reaching and there are other women who can't be too.
Sure. But it's like the very first IVF baby, she came to the set. Her mother, rather, after her successful birth, and said, "You want to do it again?" Trick stepped her. And
wow,
little-known IVF.
Yeah, you're not going to watch it.
No, it's not that complicated. It's a couple of incisions, and it's really
oh my Lord, that's very brave talk, isn't it?
But it was a very edgy day because it's a long while since I've held a slippery baby.
Yeah.
And their child, and I had to, there were lots and lots of takes, and it was a very. And I had
Joyous in Chris Cinemas.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks.
Women coming up next on ITV. Morning soap legends only. Jenny McAlpine's joining us.
We've got the only jumpers, decorations, and desserts you'll need.
And Charlotte Church giving me and Alison a sound bath. That is tomorrow from 10.
Wow. See you then.